Good morning. Today our webinar is about create super drawing templates. I'm Jenny. I'm an application engineer from CADVision. Okay. So in SolidWorks we have three templates, which is part template, assembly templates, and drawing templates. Okay. So you want to create a new part, just use the part templates. So import all the files into assembly, then use the assembly template. So 2D drawing is inside the drawing template. So normally we can see these three appear in your SolidWorks. So drawing templates, inside drawing templates we have a shape format. So we can set all document settings such as the unit, fonts, the arrow size, and so on. All the specification, all the settings can be set in the drawing templates here. We also can add in the revision table, custom properties, Beside custom properties, we also can do a predefined views. Okay. So later I will show you in the demo. Okay, shape format. So what we can set in the shape format. Okay. So inside it contains drawing borders, title box, okay, all the notes and notations, and the image such as a company logo. All these title box, notes, and so on can be set inside the shape format only. Okay. So inside the drawing templates, you have the shape format. So inside the shape format, you can add in all the notes, borders, and image, so on. So this is a simple chart. So it showed up all the relations between each other. So drawing borders, title box, and notation is set inside the shape format. Okay. So in the drawing templates, you have the shape format. You can set the document custom properties like descriptions, part number, and so on. Okay. So you also can set a predefined views in your drawing templates. Okay. Revision tables, document setting like units, font size, and so on. So all can be set in the drawing templates. Okay. After set the drawing template, you can import your drawing view. So this is I listed out simple steps. So first of all, I create borders in a shape format. So let's go to the SolidWorks. Okay. So this is a drawing here. Okay, so first of all, I'm not gonna using this. I create a new one. Okay, a drawing. Okay. I just cancel this for the paper size. So now I have a blank drawing shape. Okay. So from here, so this is the drawing shape. Okay. Or if you want to edit the shape format, okay, you just need to right click, edit shape format. Okay. So from here, I create the border. Okay. From over here, somewhere around here. Okay. So the line is in blue color. We can change the color line and the thickness of the line in the layer. Okay. So in layer here, there is the layer properties. So from here I create a new layer. So click on new. So I just name it as black. So it's black color, star, just line, normal line here. And then thickness. just set it in the 0.35 thickness. Then OK. So after you set a new one, you appear in the layer. Just select the whole layer, then change it to black. So now, here is it. We have the borders of my drawings. So when I exit the shape format here, so you can see this is the line of the border. So whatever I drag, I cannot move the line inside here. So you need to right click, edit shape format. Only this line can be edited. You can adjust the border of it. Okay. So this is the border here. Then I exit the shape format. So next thing is that I'm going to import the title block here. Switch back to the drawing example here. So in the lower right, okay, I have a border here, a title block here. Okay, so all I need to do is just edit back. Okay, so this is all the title blocks in the drawings. So first of all, I need to make blocks of this. Okay. I just select all here. So there is a difference between selections in SolidWorks from left to right and from right to left. So it's from left to right. So wherever inside the selections, it will be selected. So from right to left, so wherever it passes through, it will be selected. So this is the difference. So now I want to select all the nodes in the outline here. So I select from the left to right. So next thing is I'm going to make a block. So we also have, this is all the entities listed here. So the insertion point, just make it in here. Then OK. So now I have a block. I have a block here. So next thing is, I'm going to save this block and import to my new drawing just now. So from our left here, all we need to do is, okay, I think I need to edit back shape format. Okay, so this here is it. So I need to do is just save the block. Okay, I just name it drawing block, drawing title block. Save it. Okay. So next thing, I go back to my new drawing here. So edit shape format. Oops. Okay, edit shape format. Import that the block again. So insert. Browse it. Drawing title block. So I just put it somewhere around here. So from here you can set the scale and the rotations of the block. Just OK here. So here now I have the title blocks here. But now I cannot edit the nodes inside here. I cannot edit because it's already combined in one block. So all I need to do is just explode it. Okay, click on the explode block. So now you'll be able to edit nodes inside. If you are inside a block, you cannot do the edit. So next thing is I'm going to import a picture. Here, company logo. So we just go insert, you have picture here. Okay, I have one SolidWorks picture. Just open up. Okay, all we need to do is just assign, just resize the logo here. Okay. So in the transparency, you can set in the user defined. Okay. So set the transparency to 1. Okay. So you see the all black, all white color here. Okay. So it's transparent. So once you click OK, you have the logo here. So this is outline, okay, templates of my drawing. So next thing is I focus on the title block here. So in here, we can link all the notes here to our custom properties. Okay. So for example, I just do the page here. So first of all, I need to add a note. So add somewhere here. Okay, see it? So from the notes here on your left hand side, you can link. Okay, link to property. So this is we have a lot of options here. Either you want to use custom properties from the current documents or in the from the model that you're placing it. Okay. So in current documents, so here is the properties which it can be set in. So first, I just choose a current shape. Okay. So current shape is just page 1. So it appear 1. So when I click this, right click, edit text in window. Okay, edit text in window. So you can see that this is the code of the current shape. So this is the PRP, SW current shapes. So this is the custom properties of it. So next is on this side here, type in slash. Okay, because I'm going to add another one for total shape. So okay for this. Click on the node, go back again, link to property. So current shape, I choose the total shape. So okay for this. So you show me number 2 because I have 2 shapes here, shape 1 and shape 2. So you list it out, there is 2 pages. So when you edit, right click, edit text in window again. So you can see that this is the code. Okay, so I just publish here. Okay, so if I add in a new one, so this page will become 3. So you auto link it into the notes. So next thing is I focus in here. So approve, date, check, date, design, date, drawn date. So in here, I just link it to the current properties, current document. Okay. So where is the current document? So the custom properties in current document you can find from the file properties here. Alright. So if I insert a custom property name, so I just set it. Okay, so approve. the notes here, you just approve. So this is all the property we can choose, or you can type in yourself. So approve is text. Okay. So I add in a new one for approve date. Check date, design. So design date drawn and the date. So I already said this is all the property names that I want to link inside the note. So before keying the value, I link this property to my note first. So just click OK here. Okay, edit the shape format again. Click on the note, link it. So it's from current documents. So first is approve, OK. So once I click OK, you can see when I right click, edit with text in window. So here is the PRP for the approve. Right. So now I go for check, link it. So design. So next is drawn. So we have a approved date. So check date. So the last one is design date. Design date. Oops, I've forgotten here to print. So actually from here you can directly link to the file properties. Just click here. Okay, just design date. Okay, in the design date. Drawing date. So now I can see it. So this is the design date. Okay, link another one. Last one. Oops, didn't show up here again. It's okay, I just save that. Okay, so do we have? Okay, drawn date. Just put another name. See, can it be shown or not? Drawn by date. Okay, here. Yeah, show up. Okay, sometimes maybe there is a common name inside here. So drawn by date, okay. Alright, so I have linked all this to my current document. So I just go up to the shape format. So how to key in all the notes inside here? You just go back to the file property. Okay, so just put it here. So if I key in something, okay, let's say the proof date is today. Okay, check today is today. Okay, I just stop here. So once I click OK, so this is the notes link inside here. So it's slightly bigger. Okay. You can edit it, adjust the font size. Okay. So it can be adjusted in here or inside the document font. Okay. So the document font is inside the option. So document properties, in the annotations, notes. Or you can set all the annotation using the same font size. Okay, so from here I just adjust it to notes. So from here, maybe I just make it as 10. Okay, so now it's smaller than just now. So remember, all the sizes, all the font, you can change in the option, document properties here. Okay. So you can set individually for balloons, individually for each of the function here. Okay. So this is the file properties. I just clear up the current document. File properties again. So in here I just clear up, okay, because later I'm going to use it, save it in the drawing templates. Okay, so okay for this. So next thing is predefined view. Okay, I just search predefined. So this is the predefined view. So where is it? So inside here. So click on this. So first I put the view position, the view here. So predefined view is something that in the initial stage, I set the position of the view. Okay. For example, this is the first view I put is the front view. Okay. So from here, I project another top view. Okay, project again, side view, and projected view here. Okay. So from here, all the positions I already set in the drawing. So later, if I save it in the drawing template, every time I'm using the same view here. So all I need to do is just right click and import the model in here. So all the view will automatically comes out. So this is the predefined view. In the initial stage, you define the position first. So from here, you also can define, when you click on this, you also can define the scale and the display stage here. Okay. So you can do in here. So in your drawing here, you can see that this is the drawing view 1. Okay. So when pointing on the view, you show that this is drawing view 1. Pointing up, this is drawing view 2, 4, and 3. So this is the predefined view. So next thing is, so I click on this. Oh, no, you need to right click and properties. So right click and properties. So from here you can set the scale for the whole shape. Okay, you also can define the name of it. So type of projections, we have two types, first angle and third angle. You also can custom your sheet size. So in the bottom here, you use custom property value. from the model shown in, I just put it from the drawing view 1, the predefined view for front view. So I just use it. So on the custom property, we'll use the model from drawing view 1. Okay. Just OK on this. So next is I need to link this node to the model view. Zoom in here. All we need to do is just right click, edit shape format again. So click on the node, link to property. So just now what we do inside here is the current documents. So I want to use the properties from model in view. So as you can see, first is I want to link clients here, but there is no clients over here. Okay. So in here I need to set the properties in the part. Just cancel out this. And exit the shape format. So besides go to the part, I save this drawing first. Before going to the part, first I save the drawing template first. So you need to go File, save the shape format. Okay. Shape format means that all the things that I set in here. Okay. So save it, the shape format, to save the title blocks and the logo here. It's found in. So I just name it as example. Save. Okay with this. So next is, after save the shape format, you need to save the drawing template. So choose the drawing template here. Okay, just save it in the example drawing template. So save in the default location. Oops. There is the same name already opened. I just rename it example 1. Let's just save it. Okay. So next is I close this up. I also close this up. So I click new. I can see there is a drawing template here with all my logo. So before going inside that, I just open up one part. Okay. So from the part file here, I set file properties. So in here, I name it as client. So machine name, drawing title. So I just set all these three. Okay for this. So first of all, I just simply draw a shape. Hundreds. Just get a simple part in here. Just save it. Just save it inside here. P3. Alright. So from here, I import to the drawing. So close this up. Okay, open up the drawing template example 1. Alright. There's nothing here. I think something goes wrong. It's okay, you can edit the sheet format back again. Oops, sorry, it's properties. Okay, so from here, I find out the sheet format that I've saved just now. Okay, something's wrong here. Okay, I need to reopen again. So browse it, the sample here. Okay. So type problems comes up. Okay. So from here I use another sample here. Okay, I just use this back. So from here I define that again the predefined view. So front view, top view, side view. Okay. From here we can just right click, insert model. Okay. I browse it, this part. Okay, so here is it. All the view is already fully placed in the drawing here. Okay, so this is predefined view. So next is edit back. So now I link. So now I link this node to the part, to that model. So I link to the model in view, which is specified here. This is clients. So now I can see all the properties here from the parts only. So I just name clients. So machine names, link it to the part. So model in view, which is shift properties. From machine name, okay. So next, model in view. Drawing title. Alright. So now I link all these nodes to my part. So from there, I just edit back, open up the parts. From here, in the file properties, so I just click in all the value here. So I just type in all the nodes here. Okay. So once I key in, I save it. So for information file properties, all the properties here will always follow to this part. All this will always follow to this part. So when you import a part to another drawing, so you can link this to that particular drawing. So go back to my drawing view here. So you can see the notes here, CAD, machine name here, and title here. So it links to the part. So next thing is title block. Okay, so besides using link it to the custom properties, there is another way to make it faster. Make a fast editing in the title blocks. Okay. So I just edit back the shape format. Okay. So for example, I just add in a new notes here. One here, so another here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So just right click, edit text in Windows to see there is off. So there's no property here. Okay. First of all, I right click, define the title block. So the one border comes out, and you drag. You make sure that all the annotation inside is inside this block. Okay. So the message here is say that select notes that will become editable text box in the title block. Just I want to make it editable in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, these 3 notes. I click OK. So when I exit the title block, when I exit the sheet format also, I just double click the title block here. So it will appear the highlight blue color region here. So here you can edit notes. You just click it. So the part number is 37777. So you can do a quick editing in here. Okay, just click and edit. So you can do a quick editing in the title blocks here. So this is define block data. Okay. So the rest of it, they link it to model, some of it link it to the current documents. So this method is do it in, save it in the title block, and then set the notes to be editable. Okay. So next thing is, you also can do a revision table. So in your drawings here. Okay. Let's say I just delete all the view here. Okay, I just delete all the view in here. So in the upper right here, I set table. So in the model here, shape format 1. So revision table and call. Okay. So I just right click set and call. So I just place it here, I set here, the corner here, as an anchor for the revision table. So next is I go to the revision table. Okay. I just click OK for this. So it comes up there. Okay, it comes up there. So you have this. So this is the table for set the anchor for this revision table. You also can set anchor for the other table, which is the placing position for the table here. Okay. So from here, this is all the properties that we already set in. Just now the P3 part. Okay. So the 4 properties, all the custom property here. Okay. You also can save it in the part template. I just cancel off. Okay. So I also can delete the parts in here. Okay, and the sketch as well. So from this empty part, okay, so let's say I just change a unit in the document setting. So go to the options, we have a unit here. So from here, I change it to inch. Okay, so for the part of the dimensioning, you can set the decimal on each of it. So just OK for this. So once I done this, okay. So for example, I want to set all this front view is appear visible. Okay, every time I create a new part, it will appear visible. Show it, then file, save it. File, save it. You save it in part template. So from the part template, just OK here. So whenever I close this up, click a new, so I can see parts here. So this is the part template with all the custom properties here. Okay. Every time before you import into a drawing, you can set the properties here, key in here, and then when you link it to the drawing, you're placing that. So in the quick access on unit is over here to access all the units in your part. Okay, cancel for this. So as I said just now, all the font size is set in the document properties here. So for dimension, you can set a different setting on the text position. Okay, the font size, precision, and so on. You also can define the annotation like the center line, center marks. Okay, which layer you need to choose. Okay, which layer you need to choose specify for the center mark and the center line. So in table is all the font size. Okay, so in here you can set for BOM, zero quantity display. Either you want to make it dash or make it 0. So this is a drawing sheet. Even the line font, line style, you can change it here. So all the settings can be done here. So once you click OK, okay, you will set the properties in this document. So after I done, all I need to do is just save it again in the drawing template. So I just replace it in the, so it's okay, I just name it another name. So save the drawing template. So now I have this drawing template with all the links inside here. Okay. So make sure that you're linked the correct way. Okay. Link to the current documents, or you also can link to the parts. So remember, you need to save the sheet format. Okay. Save the sheet format and also save the drawing template for the whole templates here. Okay. So that's all from me for today.